Okay, today more or less the same, exactly repeated on the other side, so it's going to be a bit of a shorter video because you've seen it all on that side. So take the screws out, take the harsh liner out, and then we'll get the sill cover off on the passenger side, and we'll have a look. Hopefully it's the same. Okay, we've taken the wheel off, and same as the other side really, the shield is a little bit too close, so I might just bend that back gently. The disc has got a lip to it, but again, you know, you could say it's scored, but that's got some life in it, to be honest with you. I wouldn't change these discs unduly. The pads, I've got a lot of debris which I've got to clear out, but they're really thick, and I suspect on the other side, dealing with a load of cobwebs, it's thick as anything. Again, I'll probably look at the sliders. You know, I'm gonna give it a bit of a wire brush up, but again, it doesn't look too bad. Again, it's very similar to the other side. In terms of bodywork, not a problem. The gearbox is still dripping, as you can see there. I've only put it under about 5 minutes ago. I had to take the other pan away, so I'm pretty pleased that's still dripping, and the engine oil is still continuing to drip. More so now that I've jacked the car up on this side and the oil has gone that way across the sump, so more's just come out, which is good. Gets more out. I'm just going to proceed like I did last time with the wire brush. I'm not going to show you that, but we're going to do it very, very quickly. Right, I've just done a really thorough wire brush. Again, it's the same as the other side. It's brushed up really nice and well. The only notables really is that this bush has actually got a little bit of a crack in it, this ball joint, but I wouldn't worry about that. The bottom one is also the same, and the CV boot has got the same cracks as the one on that side. But apart from that, I can't really see anything ridiculously bad about this. The spring is in really good condition, to be honest. Some of these arms may be replaced, but I'm hoping to keep as much of the original suspension as possible, so we will see. Now we've got to whip this off and see what is behind here. Okay, so all the fixings are off, so go. Oh, for some reason it doesn't want to come out this side. Yes, it does. Done. Shut that away. Same result, so we're going to have to clear this away. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry, some soil just went in my mouth. Wow. It's always nice to have some visitors. I'm afraid I've just disrupted about 1 million homes here, but you know, you can't stay here, guys. This is not for you. Wow. Okay. It's just solid. This car wants to live. Alright, I'm going to try and now whip this sill cover off. There really isn't anything to be said. I mean, up here it's quite dirty, and I've got to just scratch this off. There we go. I have covered up the transmission because it's a bit exposed. I don't want dirt going in there as such. It'll get cleaned anyway. No. Just rain it in. There we go. Going down here. Right. Yeah. Train holes. Yep. Train holes unbunged. She looks good. She looks good. Yep. There's nothing up there. No. And then go up here. No. No. It's just on the top. I think we've got most of the dust just is on top of this cross member here, but yeah, dusty, but solid. Again, whip the sill covers off now. Well, there is more grime and there's just more clean metal. That's just unbelievable. they got the galvanising process right. Don't think Ford didn't. So I'm just going to whip off the rest off camera. So okay, I think it's just as bad on this. I think it's worse actually. Some of the clips have just not fared very well whatsoever. In fact, that one's obliterated, and that one. So we'll get some new clips in. God, if there was such a thing as fatbergs for cars, that's it. There we go. Jeez. Right, well, I can honestly say it's clean. It's rust free again. It's just unbelievable. It's just dirty. I'm sorry, the lighting isn't particularly great, but that is clean. Wow. Now there's no treatment that I need to give to this thing apart from a hose down. Again, I have to get this out first. I'll turn the water on, and I'm just literally going to douse this down again as I did before. Just going to be careful of the transmission. I'm going to flood it with water, but I suppose it will just come back out if I did. Yeah, it's cleaned up really nicely now. A few scabs down there as usual, but exactly the same as on the other side. Every time I hose this car down, it just starts to look that little bit better. So I'm just gonna sort this out underneath as well. I'll just scrape off the last vestiges in my hands and we're done. I just thought for a second we had our first rust patch, but it turns out it's just another blob of seam. See, I assume it's, no, that feels like weld actually. It's not seam seal, that's weld. It's just been blob there. But this bit here is just solid. This will need treating. It always goes there, but it's so clean. I've just got to give it another wipe down, but it is literally squeaky clean. There's just nothing to be said for this side whatsoever. I mean, even on the inside, I can put my hand here and I can tell it's rust free because it's smooth metal, painted metal. Unbelievable. I mean, I didn't expect that to be so pristine. I expected similar to what I had on the other side with like a rust scab here and there, but that's just unbelievable quality. They obviously galvanised the cars really well. I'm going to leave you there with this little mini episode. I wonder what happens next time. See you soon.